Warriors NRL fanatics, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and this is my post-game reaction to the round 9 fixture between the Cronulla Sharks and the New Zealand Warriors. But before getting into the post-match thoughts, thanks to those who tuned in to the live reaction tonight and this afternoon, and here, let's get into it. So my post-game thoughts now. What can you say? That was absolutely pathetic. In the second half, it was dreadful. Cronulla had a player sent off in the first half. William Kennedy on Reece Walsh for a coat hanger tackle. And the way we approached the second half was absolutely embarrassing. It was shocking. It was pathetic. It wasn't good enough. We really didn't give anything to the Sharks in the second half. We did not throw anything at them. We leaked 29 points. It was 29-10 was the final score. It was absolutely fucking pathetic. It was dreadful. What can you say? It was just not good enough. It was not good enough. I'm going to put this down to saying this, and this might be a bit cool, but this loss is actually worse than the loss to Melbourne a couple of weeks ago, even though Melbourne put 70 on us. This is very bad. This is shocking. Where was the leadership? Where was the leadership from the key players? They did absolutely nothing in the second half. No brains, no smartness. 12 players. They had 12 players sent off. They had 12 players on the field. And then they had another player sent off, Cronulla. And we still couldn't do anything. It's just not fucking good enough. Absolutely dreadful. And to put it blank, if you want to be a top 8 side at the end of the year, and you're playing a team like Cronulla, who are at home, under pressure because they had a player sent off, you should be making those chances. You should be taking those chances. You should be fucking doing it. It's just a game which you look back on at the end of the season. If you look back on the ladder, this is a result that's going to, show that we're not going to be a finals team at the end of the year. Just look at last year. We lost a lot of close games. We were competitive. But this game in particular was a game that we had a chance to win. What can you say? What can you say about that fucking performance in the second half? First half especially, even though we started off pretty well. Up 10 points to 6. We let Cronulla score 2 tries. And they were really soft tries at that. Penalties, errors, not having enough possession. It has killed us. It kills us. It really does. And what was Nathan Brown thinking? Why did he take off Matthew Lodge and Adam Fanua-Blake at the same time? Why did he take both of them off? What was he thinking there? Matt Lodge was playing all right actually at the start of the game. Adam Fanua-Blake was doing all right too. Reece Walsh started off pretty well, but unfortunately just didn't have many opportunities in the second half. To lose to a team with 11 players off. 11 players. Let that sink in. Let that fucking sink in. We have the Rabbitohs next week. They're coming off a loss. It's that magic round. Can we please show some proper performances on the field? We were lucky to beat the Raiders a couple of weeks ago. At home. We're lucky to get away with that game too. Haven't seen a complete performance from us in a long time. In a very long time. All I gotta say is we need to wake up. We need to play like a team that understands how the game works, because we didn't in that second half. We didn't in the first half either when we leaked those 2 tries. Cronulla getting the lead at half-time. How the fuck did they have the lead at half-time? That's the big question. When you see Nathan Brown in that coaching box, he did not look impressed. He was wondering what was happening. Sitting there through that game, in the second half, doing a live reaction, I wasn't impressed at all. Fucking dreadful. Dreadful, Warriors. Dreadful. 12 players, 11 players, still can't win and still got blown off the park. 29-10 was such a big scoreline at the end of the game. Against a team that's sitting in the top 8. A team that's expected to be contenders in the finals this year. We had an opportunity, we could not take it. That is the most frustrating thing. You know, I will have a full review. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll watch it back. I'll be a little bit more calmer, and I'll dissect it. Dissect that game. Bloody pathetic, embarrassing. 12 plays, 11 plays, just could not get the job done, and we got blown off the pack. Blown off the field in that second half. A Sharks team which dominated the ball, and a Sharks team that played like a team that had a full side on the field, and they managed it very well. They managed it like we were down a player off the field. That's how I saw it. That's how I see it in particular. But yeah, that's my thoughts. My post-game thoughts. Frustrating, pissed off, annoyed. We let that game slip. We let that fucking game slip. Absolutely shocking. Embarrassing. Not good enough. Dreadful. Absolutely fucking dreadful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Appreciate it. Just subscribe. Click that red subscribe button down below, guys, because it's free. It helps the channel out. It helps the algorithm. Like the video as well. Click the thumbs up on the video. Click the bell so you don't miss a notification when I go live on the channel next, or when I upload a new video. And you'll see my review tomorrow on the channel. Pathetic performance. Not good enough. Embarrassing.